I think I fed that. That was a huge stick. Oh my goodness. There we go. And your development's down, so we're just going to blow through you. Oh my goodness, the speed feels so good. Now that we got Deft Hands Nimble 3 with a speed card, feels amazing. Unless we show Paladins is not worth playing, High-Res will not care. Wait. Oh, are you saying High-Res will not care about trying to revive the game? I mean, the game is worth playing, though. We just need them to, like, try and get more people to play the game. That's the problem. They don't advertise, they don't do anything to try and promote the game, other than, like, crossovers with brands I've never heard of before, like the upcoming crossover with some music label with a really crappy Androxa skin and a cool emoji skin. Like, apart from that, like, I don't just watch YouTube videos and see a Paladins ad, you know? Like, I see Warframe ads all the time. No Paladins ads, none in sight. It's like, huh? There are a lot of reasons why Paladins isn't going to make it, and it's not Overwatch 2. Poor matchmaking, toxic players, poor attention to comp, poor advertising, overtuned characters. Well, the thing about the overtuned characters is, like, next patch, that's not going to be nearly as much of an issue, because Androxus will be nerfed, and 7 will be nerfed. And apart from that, like, I guess there's still some characters that are frustrating, like Sati, but, you know, nothing to the same level as Azan or Cursed Revolver Androxus. And honestly, part of the problem with matchmaking, again, routes back to the fact that nobody plays this game. Because you can have the best matchmaking algorithm in the world, and if only 1,000 players play your game, you're still going to have bad matchmaking. You need a good sample size of people to choose from in order to make quality matchmaking. So, like, the matchmaking algorithm, it gets it right sometimes, it gets it wrong sometimes. It at least does get it right sometimes, and I feel like if we had maybe double the player count, we'd have twice as good matchmaking, or something of that effect. So, yeah, it's kind of sad. And yeah, toxic players is unfortunate too. Luckily, it's mostly in ranked, at least from my experience. But it is sad to see the ranked scene. Like, ranked is a fun game mode when you have 10 players who are, you know, not toxic, and who actually play properly. Because the draft phase is fun, the high stakes is fun, people actually trying to play the game is fun. But then you just have the toxic players that ruin it, and they don't get punished enough. And you have people who dodge, and you have people who drop hack and stuff like that, and just like, you know, there's not enough punishment for that, not enough regulation for that. And yeah, coupled with the long wait times, it's like, man, what is the point of this? Other than the fact that now the player base is so small that for me, casual matchmaking is so bad that, like, I can't get an interesting game anymore. It's very rare. Seems like the entire team is just over here. And I fed the magic barrier, that's bad. I'm probably gonna die here just because I have more healing. I got beautiful Grover heals. Looks like we are going to be fine. I want to thread the needle, get that Moji if I can. Oh, that would have been so cool if that hit. Darn. Yeah, it was just a really hard shot. They've worked out major bugs. There's really no problems with Paladins. Just needs better servers or smarter bots. Smarter bots would be nice to an extent, because some bots are really stupid. Excuse me, how did I not make that jump? I make that jump every time. What? Game? Please, let me up. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, I don't know what I hit my head on the first time. Might have been Ray's, like, big toe or something. Bonk. There are still bugs, though, like, you know. Most of them are just minor, though. Like, minor issues with, like, wall collisions, or certain character interactions. And, of course, the party system, for me, is, like, the big issue. Or one of the bigger issues when it comes to just pure bugs. Because, like, the amount of times where I've just, like, someone's left the party, and then I queue for a match, and then it still says they're in the party, I mean, they, like, get a deserter, and we can't queue, and it's just a whole issue. That's a problem. Not being able to invite certain people because, like, we queue for a game, and then someone crashes, and then, like, it thinks we're all in a match now for some reason. We have to, like, log out or go to shooting range to reset it. That's a problem. It's just, like, there are so many issues with the party system. Like, the social tab in general, it's just, it sucks. And then there's stability issues on consoles, which I can't speak too much to, other than Switch is a miserable experience, and if you can play Paladins on anything other than the Switch, you should play Paladins on anything other than the Switch. And if you can't, that sucks, but, like, if you can, then do it, because Switch is not worth it. Oh, come on, neither of them went off the map! That could have been a beautiful double kill. Why did my puppy just run out of juice? Oh, that's lame. You hate to see it. But at least for the PC experience, like, Paladins is pretty nice. I haven't had, like, super big issues ever since the dreaded sound bug. Come on, Honor, peek out that door a little bit. Just a little bit more. You know you want to. Push this way, push this way, push this way, push this way. Alright. I like my puppy. Let's get a Grumpy in there. Maybe we'll try and help Fernando up here. Yeah, you could use a bit of help. You're not welcome here, shut up. Bozo. Oh, she was one. Where did the Ray go? Oh, she's up top. Okay. Sir. Please. Please! Ow! Oh, I'm getting ulted. What if the Paladins content creators got together themselves and started pushing out fan-made advertisements for the game? Okay, listen. If we're talking advertisements for the game, right? Our whole channels are just big advertisements for the game. The advertising I'm talking about is like, you know, whenever you watch like a YouTube video and you see those pre-roll ads. Or like whenever you're watching Twitch and then Twitch decides to play 2 minutes of ads for you. That's what I'm talking about, and you have to pay for those. You can't just advertise your stuff for free. And it is not the content creator's obligation, nor is it even really a good idea, for us to pay for ads for people to watch Paladins. Like, that's just another level of silly. Like, that's Hi-Rez's job. That is not something a content creator should be doing. It's not new player friendly at all. New players complain mainly about no help in game for basic things, or players being unhelpful/toxic. Yeah, toxicity is one thing. Yeah, I do agree, like, the tutorial needs an update. The tutorial still has invisibility bushes. Those were removed back in, like, 2017. So yeah, the tutorial could use an update. And there needs to be an information section that talks about specific, key mechanics. Like the comeback mechanic. Like how overtime works. Like how diminishing returns works. Stuff like that. You know, just like a whole info section. And like that would just be good. You know, have that readily available in the game. Paladins already actually does a really great job when it comes to like explaining certain abilities and damage, you know, stuff like that. Like in Overwatch, if you want to know how much damage Soldier 76 does, you have to go to the wiki. There is no readily available information for that, sadly. So yeah, it does a good job of that, but like, it doesn't do a good job of explaining these key mechanics. You have to play the game and just be very observant and attentive, or you have to go to YouTube, or the wiki, and that's not very good. Too much work for them? Yeah, reworking the tutorial might be too much work, but like, adding just a menu with like some informative buttons talking about how the game works, I don't think that would be too hard to program, and it would be nice. And it'd be even better if you had, like, descriptive videos along with the text that shows, you know, just a clip of what you mean. Like, if you touch the objective at 87%, you will get overtime, but if you touch the objective at 70%, you will not get overtime. And then just showing, you know, a clip of that. Something basic. That would be really nice. And, of course, it would still... You know, content creators will still have the ability to make videos about those mechanics to clarify some things and explain them in greater detail, get more practical examples and stuff like that. Like, I'm just talking basic stuff here for Paladins to add in the game. But yeah, the ultimate goal would be like, hey, let's revamp the tutorial a little bit, you know? Because, yeah, it's currently very uninformative. It teaches you a little bit about how to play Victor for, like, someone who's never played an FPS game before. And then it shows you how to cap and push. Which is, you know, it is the bare minimum. And to that extent it is helpful. But, like, what about the other game moves? You know, just like a brief run into that. Like, I don't really care for Gundam Evolution's gameplay. I think it's a bit droll. But one thing I did enjoy, at least a little bit, was that the tutorial explained multiple game modes. Now, ultimately, I realized it didn't explain every single game mode. But, you know, I learned about multiple game modes in that. So, like, just showing that, yeah, you need to capture the objective. Like, you could maybe show an objective and show, like, in one game mode, you have to push payload for it. And in another game mode, you just sit on it to win. Something like that. That could be good. And I guess for Team Deathmatch, that doesn't really need an explanation. You just kill things. I don't know. You didn't even realize Paladins had a tutorial until you were like 40 games in. Well, how'd you do that? Did you skip the tutorial?
30 seconds remaining.
Did you become a Minecraft channel? Like, what's going on here? On Switch, actually, I don't know if it's the case for other consoles, but I experienced it the first time on Switch. There is not even a tutorial option. Like, you just, you open the game and you just start playing regular matches. You don't even go through the tutorial. You got nothing there. Hello. So yeah, like that's especially bad for the new player experience. Y'all have to tell me if like there's a tutorial on like Xbox or something though, because I have no idea. I should get some Nimble, because it would be funny. And I should get some Deft Hands, because it would be funny. Let's actually try and defend this here. I am kind of playing on autopilot right now. I could go in for an ult. I kind of don't want to really use it, though, considering, like, it'd be better to have it for the cap. It'll be kind of a last resort. I do want to defend here, though. Just because I think we're more than capable of it. Bonk. Ah. We're actually not doing a very good job of defending. Okay, Moji's dead. Good. Let me get a Grumpy out. Rover's got me with beautiful heals. Kill him. Kill Ray. Good job, Andy. Cassie's low. Got her. Boom. There we go. Perfect. The way they remedy this is by putting new players with bots, but then they fight the level 300 plus Andrew. Yeah. Which honestly, putting them against bots isn't like a bad idea at all. It's actually a very good idea. Because I don't remember which video it was. It was a video talking about like tutorials or something like that. But it's like, oh, well, if you start playing a game and you're up against real players and you get stomped your first few matches, you don't really have much of an incentive to keep playing. But if you start playing and you feel like, you know, you're able to do well a little bit, it's like, oh, this is fun. I want to keep going. And also, yeah, it does help people ease into the game. Because, yeah, if your first few matches are against training bots, then, well, it helps you learn the core mechanics of the game. That's actually like a really good design decision. But then, yeah, the matchmaking is so bad because there's such a small player count that the first game you do that's not against bots, you have potential to go up against, yeah, me, for example. I've literally had that before. Like, I got queued against literal fresh installs who, like, were still learning their controls, and it's just like, man, what is this nightmare that I've entered? Ooh, she got healed. Oh no, did she get a kill? Yeah, she got Hernando. I can't even kill her for some reason. Alright. Poor Grover's like trying to chase me. Grover, buddy, listen. You don't need to be pocketing me. I am inting. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna get out. I'm gonna head up high ground. If I get a Poppy Bomb, I can surprise attack them with an ult. Oh, unless Cassie knows I'm here. Okay, well in that case, rip. Go! I'm not gonna be able to get her. She completely tanked that with the envelop. And it canceled the envelop so she can recast it and then take no damage from my bombs. Why is Ray such a busted character sometimes, dude? Like, geez, she might not be a very great main healer, but holy crap, envelop is such a stupid ability. You end up against level 300 Andros Caspian. At the end of the match, he said Caspian is broken. Ah, well, good for you. There's a big stun. Of course, it didn't really stun the Inara because she's Mother's Grace. Hello. Magic barrier. There it is. Yeah, she's gonna live. Grok heals. I don't think we're gonna be able to cap this here. Fernando's going for another touch, but both our tanks are stupendously low. And yeah, me and Andrew are the only ones here. We gotta get back. Ah, it's absolutely tragic. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here so I can Poppy, and then I'm gonna safely rush over here. Hello, emoji. Whoa! Oh my goodness, the knockback. Stop it. I think I fed that. That was a huge stick. Oh my goodness. Alright, I got ult. I'm just gonna use it over here because we got some people. Okay, just walked into that. Cassie died to Andrew, that's why I didn't see her. Okay, just gotta defend again. Hopefully we can do it, right? How are you not off the map, Ray? That was like the smallest Poppy in the world. She's got Rezel too. What for? We have Bomb King stunned. and Grover cripple. That's literally it. Huh? Oh, Andrew. Please be careful, buddy. I like how grouped they are, though. Makes it so I can do tons of damage. We got an hour pushing up mid. Help Arnander. Hello, buddy. Don't worry. I know you don't do damage, but I do damage, so we will win this together. Together we are stronger together, as they say. Boof. There we go. Gotcha. Hello, Cassie. Imagine missing. Couldn't be me. There we go. And your development's down, so we're just going to blow through you. Oh my goodness, the speed feels so good. Now that we got Deft Hands Nimble 3 with a speed card, feels amazing. Bam. Come here. Ooh, alright, good timing on that. Let me get Grumpy over there. She's probably going to be riding back here. Yep, there you are.
30 seconds remaining.
Come on, just die already. Thank you. Alright, cool. I would ult for the fun of it, but I need it for the cap. Because it's going to go 3-3. Hello. How are you not dead? Okay, there we go. Should be careful. Okay, Grok died, thankfully. Let's finish you. Cool. We're kind of just blazing through these guys right now. Bop. There it is. Let me get some stuff. I guess I'll get Master Riding. In case I die. Plus, now I'm late to the party, so this will help me catch up. But what if I don't want to go Ziggs? Okay, she magic barriered and I didn't hit it. That's good. Ray's being aggressive and you're stunned. How much damage reduction does this Ray have? Goodness. Okay, you're gone. Let's go in from the top ropes. Blow up the Grok. Andrew, please be careful. Bop. Bop. There we go. Gotcha. Nice and clean.
Double kill.
There we go. Gotcha. Now, why are you trying to come to point? You're alone. Take this Grumpy. There we go. Ooh, Ray getting ulted. I think she's safe too from there. Cassie can't hit her. Yeah. Oh, that Cassie was so low. Thank you, Andrew. Nice kills. Right, let me in here. There's a Grumpy. She's so low. Good. Yeah, I think we just win here. Playing Bomb King. I don't know. I started focusing on the game for 2 seconds and now we're just destroying. Woo! Ray, please. Oh. I don't think you have Envelop, right? Yeah. Good. Oh, and they were almost about to touch, but we got it there. Good. Hello, Rima. Another day of asking Andrew to revisit the Red Army strat. Listen, Darkseeker needs to finish making his computer, and then we'll be chilling, alright? Gotta talk with him about that. Okay, well, there we go, GG's. Grok is saying easy? Huh? Okay. Can't wait for Andro nerfs, yes. Don't complain about the Bomb King who went 30 and 5 with 186,000 damage. Good. Let's keep it that way. Good. Whew. Dude is crying because I went Defiant Fist. Wait, you went Defiant Fist? Wait, no way. Oh my gosh, you went Defiant Fist. I didn't even realize. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. Didn't even run the Defiant Fist cards. Just went for a standard Andro build. Because honestly, the Defiant Fist cards got gutted, so fair enough. Well, dang. Very nice. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch and my Discord, both of which are linked in the description down below. And if you want to buy crystals, the season pass, and more, then consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. Now, go watch this video that YouTube has recommended to you. Why is that on my face? Really?